What is up, everybody? We're going to check out Kona 2 Broom. This game's bloody loud, so let me turn the settings down first. How do we set in? How do we set? Oh. Yeah, hey, LT, doesn't Kona mean, like, vagina in Portuguese or something? In Portuguese slang. Roger that. Right. Yeah, let's go on an adventure. Yeah, we'll get full narration. Why not? Northern Quebec, Canada. Oh, it's waiting for me. Sorry.
Let's take a moment today to thank the boldness of our government and our shareholders.
William Hamilton built his venture on the ashes of the Second World War. The copper mine he envisioned was ransacking the First Nations' ancestral territories, drawing the wrath of the local people. It definitely took nerves of steel to stay the course, despite all this hostility. Before long, in the face of William Hamilton's cold and uncompromising stance, the petitions and peaceful protests turned into sabotage, vandalism, and other criminal acts. The industrialists' private properties also encountered the wrath of the demonstrations. Carl Faubert, a veteran of the Korean War, was hired from Montreal as a private detective to shed some light on this whole thing.
Anybody
But
play the
at
first
the end of his long journey to northern
Kona
Quebec,
game?
the detective did not only encounter property damage, he also came face to
Oh, the
face
Hyundai
with the corpse
Kona is
of William
called that
Hamilton.
in every, except, yeah.
The strangeness only kept
I
building
suppose in
throughout
Portugal,
the
everybody
investigation.
just
A powerful,
I'd be laughing
unseasonable
anyway if,
blizzard hit the region.
car was called a
Bodies
vagina.
frozen in unbreakable ice appeared. The local fauna began to act strangely and aggressively. Carl Faubert began to doubt his own sanity. The detective felt the weight of a gaze, as if he were at the mercy of a powerful, feral creature waiting for the right moment to attack. Carl's fear was taking over, overpowering his reason.
I don't
He
know
was
what
giving
that
in
is,
to
actually.
delirium. In that instant, he thought that the dark waters of the lake might shield him from the shapes that pursued him.
Was this Alan Wake?
From there, he had a renewed hope in civilization, or whatever was left of it.
Hello. Oh!
Carl knew that on one of
Hey,
these
Ali.
shores
Yeah, this
stood
is,
William
I think it's a
Hamilton's
single-player
lavish
game.
mansion. And there, the detective had hopes of finding a way out of the area. A phone, a truck, who knows? Under the luxurious paneling and damask carpets,
Oh, I'm supposed to be
he
driving.
might be able to find answers to his questions.
Pussy Wake. It looks nice, doesn't it? It's got a nice depth of field. The effect is pretty cool. I might turn this narration off though. It might be a bit much. I don't know. We'll see. Hello?
The detective wondered about the floating debris. Had it drifted out from the shore? Or had it been abandoned there in the middle of nowhere?
Nice, nice, nice. How Kiana did say that this has a bit of spook to it. Bit of spook. We should be fine. We should be fine. Oh. Oh.
Carl saw a boat in the distance, clearly piloted by one of his own.
I know, I totally forgot all about ALTL.
Had he finally made
I'll do it one day,
civilization?
in about a year when I remember.
His hopes were immediately drowned out by the sound of gunshots. Time to flee again, and fast.
960's F1 featured multiplayer playlist coming to Forza soon. Can't wait to get fucked over by idiots in it. Oh shit, nice. I haven't played since our last races we did with Logan. I have to get on it. Oh shit, am I supposed to be doing something? Why is somebody trying to murder me right now?
Carl swam
I probably should have listened, right?
Yet each stroke was desperate. The icy water and his wounds made him feel weaker and weaker. He had to get to shore.
In my defense, he tried to murder me. Oh. Oh, I'm locked walking forwards.
The
Okay.
hypothermia were tearing at Carl's poor body. When he finally saw a light in the distance, he was filled with a faint sense of hope. Could it be a refuge?
Ooh, a cabin. Yeah, it was him or me. Take it or leave it, Judge. That's all I got. Hello? No field of view in this, because this seems like it's on 5 field of view. You're gonna go in and out of the settings every day. Hit Bob. What the frick? Good. It's 50. What the fuck? Rotate. Well, I don't know what I just did. Construction material delivery maintenance work on that gazebo. Oh. What's this? Oh, spare parts. Wanna take that axe? Yeah, this field of view is. Ugh. Ooh, nice. Richard, we missed each other again. I slipped the money under the door. When you're finished with the delivery, just leave the key in the gazebo, same place as usual. I'll be gone for a few hours, but I will see you next in front of a checkerboard. Be prepared to get your ass kicked. Charles. Ammunitions. Oh, we found it. We found it. I Look at that. It's pretty detailed, isn't it? Pretty detailed little game. I'll take some of this wood. Some of that there. Oh, okay. That just lit itself. Cool. Awesome. Yep. Is that it? Or I just sleep now? I don't know what that was I just picked up. The heck was that? That jingle's gonna do my head in. You weren't there, man. You weren't there. Was that food or something I picked up? Little jars of baby food? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm picking stuff up or I'm deleting it. I don't know. That Greed is Good came out, by the way.
Carl struggled to wake up.
Chat,
His makeshift bandages offered him little
just appeared
time
out of nowhere. Then
if he wanted to find the truth.
it's about it's £10.99. I did get it. Not played since I did the play test with Helkiana. The frick did this camera come from? Can be used to note down important clues. Hello? Hello? Yeah, that's just my story so far, I guess. Oops. Greed is Good. Let me get the Steam page. Where is it? That one that's like Dark and Darker, the dungeon extraction. It's cheap, cheaper than Dark and Darker, so. Ooh.
Carl left his refuge, knowing that he was headed to a more comfortable, but otherwise ominous place. Hamilton's mansion.
I don't know if I like the commentary or not. I quite well, it's good that in the way that it's telling me the story if I pay attention. Have I got markers so I know where I'm going? It's a nice looking game. Shame about the field of view though. Could have done with a higher field of view. Can I pull the pistol out? Probably, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Nope, it's locked at 50. 50 is all you can have. Which is a bit poop. Right, that's all in there. Can we go up here? Ooh, fancy. Maybe another building over there. If I can go around that way, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was anyway. That little jingle it does when you do the menus is annoying. There, look, field of view 50, and you can't do anything with it. And it looks like that's maximum as well. Good job. I'm not too bad with the field of views, and it's single player, so not too much of a fuss. Let's run! So we've got to find some mana. That's all I know. I got the pistol. We got a camera, and how do I turn the? Oh, F to turn flashlight on. Oh, we need batteries. Crap. Better not have that on unless I need it then. I'm not sure if I'm.
Where am I?
Oh, this is a nice axe. Joe! Thank you for the resub. 46 months already. Bloody hell, look at that. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the resub. Give us that love in the chat, guys. Spam those emotes if you got them. I didn't play The finals, how was your playtime with it? I'm
The ice
saving
looked
myself for
recent.
when it's actually out.
Better
So,
not test it.
what did he say? Test it? I'm joking. The fuck was that noise? Oh! The frick?
Wolves do not generally attack human beings. At least, not unless you...
Honest, we get a lot of hacker this
first.
time around because it was open. Yeah. That is a worry. Cannot be opened. Okay. Yeah, that is a worry with them. Because isn't it going to be free to play as well? Which is... that kind of game, it's... Was it just like aim, like typical aimbot stuff? They weren't like flattening the whole level with a button press kind of thing, or? Gabe, what up? Hope you had a good day, dude. Oh!
Carl tried to put the horror into perspective. Accidents happen, and in the inhospitable far north, it happens more often than not.
I'm just gonna
Nevertheless,
steal his
the
armband.
feeling of deja vu stayed with him, as if
Security!
the carnage was not over.
What you got for me? Oh, a map. Nice, nice, nice. Security access. I like
the plan
it.
suggested that a package had to be retrieved
Can I take his
not
watch?
far away. Carl had to keep his eyes open.
Mate, I'm only fucking 2 out of
An
10.
access
Can't
card,
steal his watch.
A rather modern piece of technology, especially for a mining complex in the far north. What
Oh,
could
he
it
was
possibly
strangled.
open?
Maybe. I don't know. Ooh! Radioactive.
What were these mysterious fragments? And why was there a
Yeah,
warning
it's going to be a
about
little
the
bit
brood?
scary, yeah. Somewhere
This
in Bottom
letter
and War
raised
Hacking,
more
there was one
questions
guy
than
that
answered for
also
the detective.
made his gun shoot faster, so he did like a full mag in less than a second. Oh, that is shit, yeah. Having a better day than that guy, definitely, yeah. Disaster crisis, contingency, Hamilton Mining Corporation, the employees of the emergency intervention unit in case of explosion or disruption with the matter. Quickly retrieve the secure box located in the coverage area with the device locate the fragments to collect without delay. Beware of the matter's volatility. Under no circumstances should you get close to the broom. Is that what the radioactive shit's called? The broom? Is that what this is called, broom? I assumed it was like I was just going to be sweeping the floor or something. I don't know. Collect the fragments with the mine's usual protocol. The mine's special lab is the only safe place to bring back the fragments. Cool story, bro. Whoa, what the? The frick?
Black crowberry has long been a part of the diet of the Innu of Quebec, who consumed it to protect
I quite like the
themselves from
narrator. Gives us the lore, doesn't it? I don't have to read so much. Yeah, I was saving myself for when it's out, Joe, because I didn't want to put like 100 hours into the betas and then be like, meh, when the game's out. So I didn't touch it at all, this beta. I got the Twitch drops and all that, but other than that, I didn't play it myself. Watched Hokiana stream quite a lot.
He knew that wolves do not attack people. Still,
What?
he had to be careful.
Do not attack people. That one just tried to bite my dick off. Boy. that a house down there? I don't know what that is. Oh, this is a road. Shit, I'm going home, boys. Hamilton Estate. Ah, this is what I'm looking for, isn't it? So I've got health and heat at the top left, as well as stamina on my character when I sprint. So I need to keep warm, I guess, at some point. Kind of like Long Dark, where you got to feed and... I don't think you got to feed yourself in this, but it looks like heat is a definite factor. We have to find safe places to keep ourselves warm a bit. I don't think it's as hardcore as the Long Dark. Open up, mother truckers! I will shoot you up between the eyes. This is my house now. Oh, nice. What's this maker car? A Fugatti? Oh. A Bentley? Oh. Nice one, Lano. Nice one. Hope you're doing well, by the way, dude. That said, look at my journal, did it not? How the fuck do I look at my journal? More graffiti we're digging to. Like, murderer, okay. Hamilton Estate built in the 40s. This is set in 1970s, by the way. Mansion is proportioned to its own wealth. The estate is both impressive achievement and embodiment of the Americans' excesses. That... God, why do you have to write in cursive? I can... Anyway. Hope you don't need that shit.
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial.
Hello?
Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus
I can't read or
agressifs.
speak French. I'm
Je
fucked.
répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC. Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri.
Find a
Ne
place to
sortez qu'en dernier recours.
take cover.
Si
Okay.
vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible
Oui, oui,
des
une
animaux
baguette,
et
madame.
méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la
Ooh.
HMC.
Wait, is that got... I'll just check if it ain't have a code on it or something for a door.
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne
that sounds
sortez qu'en
up.
dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et
when
méfiez-vous
does
de
their
quiconque
other
porte les
game,
couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la
the
faune.
guys who
Les
make
animaux
the
sont devenus
finals...
extrêmement agressifs. Je répète,
I've tapped
tenez-vous le
out for a
plus loin
sec.
possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC.
Arc Raiders, Embark Studios. They're making Arc Raiders as well, which is an extraction shooter but third person. Me and Halkiana tried their closed test, which we weren't allowed to stream, but it was very impressive. I'm looking forward to that as well. Here's the Steam page for anybody who don't know. That one. Bit more of a casual third-person extraction game, but I really enjoyed it. My time with Halkiana on that. And it's made by the finals guys, so it's really good. I'm looking forward to it. No, we don't know the release date. They did a closed test. I imagine soon. Their focus at the moment is more on the finals. I think that's very close to actual release. Arc Raiders will probably get another open test for Arc Raiders soon, I would imagine. Will probably be the next test they do. I'm looking forward to it a lot myself. I will be streaming the hell out of that when they do an open test with it and we're allowed to actually stream it. Because last time we weren't, but it was really good. Definitely one to keep an eye on. I'm loving Embark Studios games. Really, really unique take on it. They were about to leave. Okay. On like new ideas. They're pumping into the genres like the finals with the massive Battlefield like destruction that Battlefield games kind of swayed away from, but because it's ex-DICE devs, they really doubled down on the destruction and things, and it's just awesome. Yeah, I did return to Moria with Halkiana. We did what, 4 or 5 hours of it. Really enjoyed it. Ooh, found the keys to Dimension. Nice. I think you'll get more of a kick out of it if you are a Lord of the Rings fan and you know the lore for Moria and things like that. It's got loads of lore nods and things like that. I'm playing as a dwarf in there and seeing things. It's pretty cool. And I like that it's got objectives as you go through the Moria. Push further in and you've got to craft certain specific things and learn how to craft other things to progress, kind of thing. Need to go back to that at some point, actually. I know how Kiana played. Is this a front door key that I got? Quite a lot more than me. After I finished, she carried on most of the night, I think. What did that fucking say? From the other side, okay.
This letter, found in the cabin, mentioned the gazebo. The key to the mansion would likely be there.
Yep, mate, already got it. I'm way ahead of you. Someone was either arriving or leaving. I think they were probably leaving this place. This is a nice house. I'm going to live here.
With all this chaos, Carl was sensing a hurried departure.
Just had your third read through the Silmarillion. Nice. I was at the a couple of towns over. There's an old library and they've got loads of old books, and they've got a couple of old copies of Silmarillion written by Tolkien, and I was so fucking tempted to buy one, even though I struggle with English, let alone you know, reading down on all that stuff. Oh, a bloody handprint. It's normal. Laws, languages, and all that stuff of Lord of the Rings. I do. I when I was really ill through lockdown, I just heavily fatigued, and I just wanted to sleep all the time. I laid in bed and watched through the whole of Lord of the Rings, and then the whole of the Hobbit trilogy. I really enjoyed it. Really did. Just because I couldn't do anything else. I just was so tired all the time. But I laid there and just watched the whole lot, and I really got myself like immersed in the movies. And when you can do that, they're so much more enjoyable. But I suppose any movie that's decent is like that. So good. I might pick up the Tolkien books next time I go near that library, actually. What I was looking for was who's the dude who wrote Time Machine and all that? Oh my god, that's annoying me. That's what I went in the library for. I wanted a copy of The Time Machine, the book. And H.G. Wells. They had every H.G. Wells book except for The Time Machine. And then I was thinking, do they have any of the Lovecraftian stuff? But I couldn't find any. I'll have to ask next time I go in, because maybe I was missing it. But I love the original Time Machine movie, and I quite like the remake they did as well. But the original one is an amazing movie. Oh, hello, Ray. Sorry. Gotta say goodnight to Ray quick, guys. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Say goodnight.
Good night.
I had an old Stephen King book. Oh, about 20 years ago. What was it called? Was it V8 from a Buick or something like that? It was called. It was. I think that's what Christine was. Came from that book, Stephen King book or something. I know I had that when I was younger. 20 plus years ago, I had that book. No idea where it disappeared to. Oh, I know what I do have, and I think I still have it somewhere, is the original Lord of the Rings VHS cartoon that they did, movie. From the, was it the 80s? They released that cartoon that's,
Added to the mayhem was violence. Carl understood
the original
tragedy
Lord of the Rings
occurred
movie.
here.
I have that on VHS somewhere.
Carl could not decide which was more frightening. The mysterious impulse the inhabitants had to escape, or the inexplicable way in which their escape was interrupted.
At least I had it. I'll have to have a look. If I do still have it, or it got put up somewhere. Or... Oh, crossword. Unfinished crossword puzzle.
Carl was overcome with a strange emotion. The
History,
crossword puzzle
Anthony
was in
Horowitz,
French, so he
short
guessed
horror
it was the
stories.
work
Really
of a
like them.
Hamilton employee, and not Hamilton himself.
Was anybody else talking about short horror stories? Did anybody else love the Goosebumps books when they were younger? Can we actually play this thing? I don't think we can we? Just a bit of lore. Out of order. Oh shit! It's out of order, mate! This is out of order. Okay. I thought I was just gonna dive down a hole. Hello? When did I have my torch on? Jesus Christ. Hello? Ooh, a Canadian coin. 25 cents. Quarter.
From a simple case of vandalism to a mysterious murder.
Read them all the time in school?
Found
No, I had
himself
quite a few
right
Goosebumps
in the
books
middle
as a
of a
kid.
battlefield.
Yeah, the one I do
What
remember
could
is
possibly
this Killer
await him
Sponge one.
now?
I had that book. I think it was green or yellow. The original Goosebumps books were the ones that had the different textures on the covers. I remember having that in the, I think it was the early 90s. Watched some of the new Goosebumps series on Disney Plus the other week with the wife. She liked it. I thought it was shite. Yeah, I remember they were doing a new series. I'll have to try and give it a try with my oldest two, see what they think. Problem is, the original series that they did still had that freaky factor, didn't they? That older TV shows that were for kids had, and these days that they don't. They play it extremely safe for kids. Whereas like a PG back in the day would be considered like a 15 today. Certificate 15. It's weird. Weird. Can't use that radio. Okay. Ooh, a book. Un homme et son péché. A man and his sin. Oh, we could read the whole book? No, just a page. Every Saturday around 10 o'clock in the morning, Sarafin poudrier, poo, wife washed the floors of the kitchen. She could see in on her knees, barefoot. I'll bet she could. Oi, wink, wink. Wearing a grey woolen skirt, a threaded blouse, face dripping with sweat, where strands of black hair would stick. Donalda Lago is the wife of Misele Sarafine Poudrier. He treats her as less than a servant. What an asshole. What an asshole. Fucking put that book back. What a prick. Les Classiques. Can we listen to that? Is that got... Okay. Barely used television. Brand new. $6.99 to you. Another one of these playing cards. A different dude on it, I think. Nicholas Chabot. Shaboopy. Ooh. Finding Maggie. Retrouvé. Favorite one is the summer camp on both books. See, sometimes I get it confused with Are You Afraid of the Dark? When I try and think of the stories that I liked. Because there's one that I always get confused between Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark, which was an Are You Afraid of the Dark one where they're in the swimming pool and there's a ghost in the pool that drowns kids. That is freaky as fuck. Original series was aimed at kids, and this new series is more aimed at older teens, younger adults, and lost a bit of the Goosebumps charm in the process to me. Yeah, they usually do these days, like soulless in a way. But the same as games, which I talked about with somebody the other day. Games back in the day, the 90s, 2000s, had like a lot of soul and passion put into them, and these days it still happens, but it's not very often, not as often as back in the day. You can tell they're made for the money with the microtransactions and all that shit, and the soul is just gone. And it's the same with other media as well. Even music is shit these days. Goosebumps movie with Jack Black. Yeah, I watched that with the kids. Didn't they do a second one that's not got him in it? It's not bad. I did watch it with the kids once when it first came out. I'm totally not stalling, by the way, chatting with you guys. I'm totally not scared in this mansion. Oh! Imagine having a house like this and a room like... Oh, a room like this that you could have, like, arcade machines about. I'd have one here. Like, Pac-Man there, maybe. A Street Fighter cabinet there. The kids could come in and you'd have, like... racing sims here, maybe. Multiplayer ones as well. 4 of them set up, so you could play 4-player race sims in the chairs that move and everything. That's what I'd do if I was a bazillionaire. Checkmate. Nothing else? No. Ah, we're all adult kids. I'm the biggest kid of them all. Never grow up. Boring growing up. Hello? Who's Geigerin? Oh, blood spots. No radiation detected, but it was going off here. What the heck? Is it this rock? Ugh. Oh, that's the same place. Oh, it's where I'm looking. 44 meters away. Okay. Oh, Space Invaders. Yeah, we get some Centipede on the go as well. And can I creep through, please?
Carl could feel his muscles.
Radiation poisoning.
His breath wheezing, his body going numb.
Yeah, boring and stressful, mega stressful. As you get older, you understand life more, and the fucked up shit that happens in the world kind of hits home a bit more, and especially when there's nothing you can do about it. Stop people being a dickhead, and it's so frustrating. Got to make sure we're okay and our families are okay. It's the best we can do, really. And have fun. Ooh. Locked from the other side.
The walls seemed to be running from Carl's hands as he tried to steady himself. Something was not right.
No, we're getting
Carl's
high on
thoughts were
radiations,
twisting in
boy.
his head, making him dizzy.
Oh, I can't move the mouse again. Oh, we're seeing vision. Oh god! Fucking hell, I got a headache. Stop it. Wasn't even scary. The assets are really nice in this. They're really, really detailed, aren't they? Look at that. The sharpness on this texture. Red lipstick. It was Barbara with the red lipstick in the dining room. Well, I thought I was just going to get a genuine, just little, like, flashback or something. Not a fucking demon running at me. Shit, we better be able to play pool, or I'm giving this game at least an 8 out of 10. Dawn's Rum, a bottle of premium aged rum distilled in Distillery Centre Bordeaux. Got fingerprints and everything on this bottle, isn't it? I like that. Wouldn't mind a little dribble of that in a glass. Can I get absinthe? Vodka? So I don't know if I'd have a bar in my house because I don't really drink. But I do like pool. And the atmosphere in a bar can be nice. Like if I do go to a bar, it's like a one, 2 drinks, maybe 5 at the most. And I'll play pool if they got a pool table. I love playing pool, especially with random bar goers. I'm shit these days, but I used to play for a pub team. I had my own pool cues and everything. I was shit, but... shit music. That's Bach. Symphony number 1. This game's not scary. I don't know, it's missing some ambient touches, I think. A note written on the back. Really slow to rotate. To my American friend, if I cannot get you to rest, let's at least get you to learn something new. Warm regards, Dr. Claude Beperre. Oh, he was French. I thought he was British. To my American friend. No, I can't do it. Okay. Yeah, demonetized. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's radioactive, man? It turns out I was the one that was radioactive the whole time. Bookshelf is too heavy to lift. What a poos! reference the game's title. Ooh. I do like this fireplace mechanic, though. I do have a bit of a soft spot for this, I do admit. Oh, shit! That's going to be expensive. Is that these lead window frames? The ones with the lead... The
material damage
hatching?
now seemed quite benign in the face of everything that had happened since his arrival.
Throw some... Oh, yeah. I read that like I didn't know what you was talking about, but you're... Yep. Talk about wheels of cheese to make it sound French. Oh, well, no, I can't do it. I don't know what's going on. When I'm trying to do something like that and I'm on the spot, it doesn't happen. Oh, a baguette? Un baguette? No, yeah, see, I can't do it. Even trying to speak a bit of un baguette. No, that's more Italian. I don't even, no, I'm just going to give up. What does this say? Wrapped inside a paper filled with a written insults. Madeira. No, that's it. I got it. Madeira. Infidel. Nope. Monstre. I don't know what's going on with me today. I know I have had an energy drink. That's probably what it is. I've got a caffeine high right now. I'll calm down in a bit. I apologize. That's the same room. It is. I've got a bit of a headache, and it's melting a little bit trying to wrap my head around it. What the fuck? Oh, this one. Oh, okay, that's kind of free. This is good. This is the atmosphere I'm on about. This is real good. Why that wolf's eyes red though? Like that scene in Ace Ventura 2 in the animal room. Oh, everything's fine.
Struggling to move forward. His feet could hardly find their way in front of him.
It's not a bad game, actually, this, to be fair.
He doesn't know which way he came from or the way he's going. Everything seems to be going in a circle.
I like the fact you can play it in, like, just story.
He doesn't know where or how.
And have a bit of mixture of both, and then the survival-y type gameplay. I don't know if that was a crosshair or a mark on my monitor right there. I got some replies today about my new car engine from the breakers. It ranged from about 600 to £1,000 for an engine delivered to me.
Carl suddenly feels like he's waking up, but inside the dream.
So I'm gonna have to try and make a few phone calls tomorrow and see what kind of, which one's the best.
The cold hits him suddenly,
condition-wise and all that, or if they're refurbed, or if that's straight out of the car.
Had he completely lost it? Or was he supposed to accept the manor's strange architecture, suddenly leading him to the middle of nowhere?
Why this tree got the dirty Sanchez, though? Oh, I see. It's some kind of ritual place. Un puzzle!
The detective had no idea how it worked.
Yeah,
The
fucking
stone
don't.
seemed to slide on the rails smoothly as soon as the totem pole was rotated.
Door is currently sealed. Okay, so it's got to be to do with... So Crying Face is facing west. Okay, I got it. I got it. Wait, where's Dirty Sanchez? Yep, there we go. He's glowing. That one is... I don't think this makes any rhyme or reason, to be fair. Just move it until they glow. Yep, there you go. What the frick is that last face, by the way? Anybody see that anywhere? Hello?
These imposing structures seem to come from the depths of time, or from the moon landing, or even from his own mind, clouded after an afternoon nap.
All right, Alan, shut up. Maybe I'm too far for the glow to happen. Yeah, I'm too far. Fucking freaking me out in there. I know where that other face is. Oh, here it is. Fuck's sake. Just two of them are not glowing, so what the heck? Oh. I'm not sure the glow actually makes a difference. I don't think this one's set up either. There we go. Yeah, I'm an idiot. There's lines, look. I'm doing this totally wrong. I need to get... Yeah, I'm an idiot. There we go.
He did not know how or why, but Carl sensed that something in this game had been completed. And now they wanted to lead him to this cabin.
The zombie's house, he just got him from being a zombie and put his jacket up on the wall. We'll be back soon, we'll be back soon, we'll be back soon. Shitty music lyrics. Eh.
sleepwalking, pulled by a larger force towards the light that was calling him.
Yeah, it looked like it, didn't it? From inside to out.
Free. The stone that resonated in the
I made
room
that puzzle a
must
lot
have
harder
been
than
one
it
of
should
the
have been.
fragments HMC had been seeking. If he isolated it,
Nothing new there, though.
he might come to his senses. The pulse of the stone invaded Carl's mind, and he felt a strange,
Hello.
dark presence take shape near him.
This is making my PC go really hot, by the way. Yeah, look at my CPU. Fuck me. That's the hottest it's been in a long time. Up in the 80s. I think that's the odd blue radioactive, yeah, thing.
Carl could make out some trophies here and there that he had seen earlier in what seemed like a dream.
And it's well optimized. But that was bloody hot in that dream sequence thing. I don't know if there was a lot of particle effects going on in there. Water looks nice. This better not be some kind of amnesia fucking thing going on right now. Historical book about Manistan. Okay, that one's locked. Piles of wood here. Might need those, maybe, to burn something. I don't know. Ooh, a valve. I hate valve puzzles. Ooh. Yeah, there's a fire there. Let's get a fire lit. Yeah, I'm not a fan of hangovers. No, thank you, sir. Where do I put this valve? Seems stuck between the first. Okay. Oh, did I just get another pistol? What the heck? Useful tool can be used as a weapon. Oh, okay. I'm familiar with. Is there like a quick select thing? I don't know. Oh, inventory up, inventory down, flashlight. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think it did just give me ammo. Oh, medkit. We've got a valve there, a valve there. Pressure is at maximum. Where the fuck do I put this other valve?
The heavy steam made it impossible to get to the staircase. There had to be another way.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, mate. Now I'll go back and have a look on the left. Maybe I'm just being blind. No. Can't do anything there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, following the pipe. Gotta lead me somewhere, innit? So, majority of them go in here, and then it's like a freaking maze. One goes in here. I can't get through there. Cannot be rotated. Cannot be rotated. Follow the pipes from the crack. There's a crack? Just kind of goes all over the bloody place. Oh, do I select it in here? No. Okay. The fuck? Used to regulate pipe pressure. Yeah, what the? Am I blind? Am I... Oh.
The whistle slowly dying down like a kettle going meant only one thing.
It's always the last place you look, isn't it?
Mission accomplished.
Who said that? Come here, motherfucker!
It had the shape of a wolf, but Carl Faubert knew instinctively that it was not a wolf. That gaze that never left him, that icy blue gaze,
Gaze?
was not that of an animal.
Key required, of course there is. Oh, shit, you okay?
Man is wolf to man, said the philosopher. Seeing the state of this poor woman, one could only imagine such fury, which would explain the barricades and the fright that Carl could sense in the chaos of the place.
He spilled a strawberry
what had
jam.
happened here was not caused by a man.
Oh, who is this? Oh, I don't know who that is. Emily Lebrun. Oh, diary. We have risen in the manor. Jules is his name, an employee of the mine. He is very courteous and not very talkative. He avoids our gaze when we talk to him. His room is unusually clean. This morning, I went in to change his sheets, and his bed looked like as if it had not been disturbed since last week. It is still made exactly the way I'd made it. I didn't see a trace of laundry, clean or dirty. He doesn't even have a suitcase. Does he sleep here? Where does he hide at night? I put Charles on the case. He's good at spying. Hamilton is coughing more and more. I caught him hiding a handkerchief full of blood in his pocket the other day at a meeting with some businessmen. I tried to bring tea and was practically chased out of the room. Last night I couldn't resist and kept an eye on Hamilton. He is so skinny. I worry about him. As I approached his room, I heard Jules. I didn't understand what they were saying, but it's an odd time for a formal meeting. Charles' investigation was unsuccessful, by the way. We still don't know what Jules is doing at the manor. Jules' presence at the manor is almost invisible. He is working with Mr. Hamilton on something, but I don't know what. I don't like not knowing. It makes me anxious. I was awakened this morning by the sound of broken glass from the living room. It was the work of some vandals. The window is completely broken. They even left graffiti on the garage. Mr. Hamilton was furious. It's the first time in months that I've seen any vigor coming from him. He said he would hire a detective to find the people responsible. Cool story. Your house is haunted, though, by the way, just to let you know. A spooky wolf ghosts. Hello? Nope. Shit seems to have gotten darker. Oh, my flashlight was flat. Okay. Yeah, we opened a shortcut. Nice.
As he approached this room, Carl again felt an unpleasant sensation of energy, as if his entire being was bubbling on a molecular level.
Yep, radiation will do that to you. Oh, there's another frozen boy.
From the sound of it, whatever had just fallen was monumental in size. Carl Faubert was on edge.
Or fucking shoot whatever that was. Oh. Oh, no, it weren't that. What was it? I don't know what the... I don't even know what that was, yo. I don't even know. Oh, the heck was that I just picked up? Pick up a key? No. Yeah, I don't... fuck knows. You alright, mate? Okay, that must be that ghost wolf we saw. Can I take pictures of these guys, by the way? Yeah, I'm gonna stick that in me booklet. Oh! Oh, it freezes. Okay, fuck me. Jesus Christ. Is that Prince? Oh no. Oh shit. The dining room. Any sandwiches left over? Quite peckish. That fucking... Okay. Somebody turned the radio on. Was it this that fell? Oh. I want to take a picture of this lady. That's all I ran back for. Wait, I had a key? Mother trucker. Whose grave's this? Rachel Esther Hamilton, to my dear beloved and talented wife, the world is now dimmer without your inspiring flame. You were always Chicago's best actress. Rest in peace. 1915 to 1959. Oh, not even that old. Of course it does. Of course it bloody unlocks from the other side. Hello? You're good, mate. You're good. Oh, George Orwell book. I'm gonna kill you.
This wolf had a strange appearance, larger than average. And these blue eyes, that icy stare. Carl felt an instinctive terror rise in him.
Okay, that's the other side of that room. There's drag marks on the floor. Does anybody have any idea what I'm doing right now? Oh yeah, the snowy area. This is where I got to, wasn't it? Where I got distracted opening all the shortcuts. Poopy. The fuck? Why'd you just do a little musical sting there? Oh, hey!
In this boudoir's former glory, you would have seen Lady Hamilton's
Fucking jump scared by him
refinement in every
talking.
inch of the tapestry. It had become only a shadow of what it once was.
Oh yeah, Rachel Esther. Projection room key. Aha. I don't know what it means, but aha. Can't go in there. I don't know where the projection room is, by the way. Have I got a map? Oh. First floor, locked door there. Oh, wrong way. Fuck's sake, it's not that key. Um... Oh, that's where the quest is. Okay, so I need to go... Can anybody remember how I get to the basement? Because I can't remember.
Carl couldn't put his memories in order. But there was a more pressing issue. The decaying mansion had collapsed on top of him, trapping him in the basement.
There's there. Oh yeah, here we go. Well, that's not the right key. Okay. I did pick up... Yeah, unlocks... I'm so fucking confused right now. There's no other locked doors. I've done the 2 locked doors. Yeah, that...
Need to try. Carl would not be able to go through there.
Yeah, that little jingle every time you do anything is starting to get annoying. When you open a menu. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Can we turn that off? I don't think so.
Hamilton's room would keep its secrets. A disaster made it impossible to enter.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost. Well, I'm not lost, but... Oh, wait. Is this the key? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just a few days of renovation work. And
I forgot about that
finally
door.
have your very own projection room, my dear. Aren't you going to say anything?
There's nothing to say.
Whatever do you mean?
That room, it's not for me. Nothing has ever been.
Come now, don't speak nonsense. You know I love you.
As much as you love Cynthia,
Who?
I know about her, William. And I'm too weary to care about anything.
You're off your rocker. There is no Cynthia.
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Interesting. Did those pictures get put in my book, by the way? Oh, they did, look. Look at that. Oh, cool. Ooh. A diary. Mr. Hamilton can be so cruel sometimes. He found Henry's manuscript. A violent argument broke out between the two, and Mr. Hamilton ended up throwing a manuscript into the fire in front of Henry. They almost came to blows. Objects were broken. Henry packed up and left. Rachel or Rochelle. Is that Rochelle? I think it's Rochelle, isn't it? Not Rachel. Throughout the scene, remained strangely impassive with the same disconnected air that has been hers for several months. Henry promised her that he would come and get her out of here, out of here as soon as he could. I thought I saw some emotion in Rochelle's eyes and fleeting glimmer, which died immediately. I found a bottle of pills in a trash can. It was Prozac. I think it belonged to Rochelle. The bottle was full. One more. More Polaroids of Joseph, bordering on obsession. The two seem to have a secret. I caught them talking the other day in the woods near the garden. The conversation was tense. My heart aches. Mr. Hamilton has had Henry's room turned into a guest room. Puts his business guests there. All traces of Henry have been erased. As if he never existed. I wonder where his belongings are. Probably in the attic. I don't dare go look. I don't know what I'm more afraid of. Finding them up there, so sadly forgotten, or finding nothing at all. Ooh, freaky. One of the yellow police banners blew away and got stuck on the roof of the tower. Joseph still hasn't figured out how to get it unstuck. Every time I look out the window, I see that morbid banner. Haven't been able to write about what happened yet. Henry hasn't been told. I hesitate to write to him. It is not my role. I would be blamed for it. I was there when they pulled her up. Part of me wanted to watch, but I turned away at the last second. I wanted to keep a nice image of Rochelle. Rip. Rest of the day, we were questioned by the police. I stuck to my story. The day before, Rochelle was not feeling well. In fact, for some time, she had been spending her days in bed, only coming down to walk in the garden. That morning, I found an empty bed. She had vanished in the middle of the night again. She wasn't at the cliff, at least we couldn't find her. The police think it was an accident. I suppose it's always possible. Only my heart lets me believe something else. Her misfortune was so great, her isolated in the forest, far from all society, her career abandoned, and her Henry gone to Quebec. I saw Mr. Hamilton give a few bills to the police officers while he was talking to them in the background. He bought their silence, no doubt. 9:59. Mr. Hamilton refuses to hold a funeral for Rochelle. He merely erected a small, very modest stele in the garden. It seems to be strangely like Rochelle. Very fine, delicate, discreet. I think Mr. Hamilton is ashamed of his wife's suicide. I say it now without fear. Rochelle committed suicide. There is no point in hiding it. 9:59, September 25th. Mr. Hamilton spends his hours isolated in his office or in his room in the basement. He eats very little, just works. Is he at least in mourning? September 28th. The manor seems so empty to me since Rochelle left. I miss her feminine presence terribly. Without her, without Henry, the manor has died. Lost all life. Ooh. Okay. Quebec love. Can I put one of those neatly folded shirts? Socks just thrown in there. Where did that just jingle jangle? What the fuck? Oh. Hello? Who is this? Oh, I'm above that rock. Oh, there's an blocked by snow. Is this the way up to the attic? This house is a huge. No! What the fuck am I reading? Hamilton's son's belonging. Excuse me. Oh, Ouija board. Man, this is a waste. Oh, oh, it's a rat. Okay, this is a waste of space. Was that C4? I don't know what I just picked up. Was that some plastic explosive? Aha! Hamilton Estate snow globe. Oh, nice. Yeah, it might have been explosive, you know, because that's an explosive box. Man, whoever places mannequins like that can suck a dick. The fuck is that? Bolts and nuts. Oh, it's crafting stuff, I think. Is that Jeffrey? Let me get a picture quick. Terrible headache kept me awake most of the night. To my surprise, it wasn't only one. The light remained on Mr. Hamilton's room until the early hours of the morning. Also caught a glow from the top of the tower. Someone had been there for several hours. Is it Charles? What on earth would he be doing there? Mr. Hamilton seems to have changed for some time. The energetic, authoritative man he once was turned into a preoccupied, nervous, self-effacing man, a servant, a newbie, a big, awkward man named Bernard. Ran into him this morning around breakfast time and spilled some on his robe. What the fuck? Around breakfast? Spilled what on his robe? We expected a most terrible tantrum, but Mr. Hamilton seems to have hardly noticed. He has lost weight and looks frail. We all see it. It was our national holiday today. Henry came to celebrate with us. He is such a good boy. It was good to see him so happy. Dancing like a madman to the reels that Joseph played on his fiddle. He's usually so serious, so melancholy, that I sometimes forget he's a child. And the poor boy, he will leave the manor sooner rather than later, but he is still so young, so fragile. I found some painkillers in the cabinet of Mr. Hamilton's private bathroom. This purchase did not go through his house service. He wants to hide them from us. Rochelle is an angel. She made me the prettiest outfit for Christmas Eve. What a pity that so much elegance is wasted on the finery of an old maid. This is Far Cry. Ooh. From the Grand Theaters of Chicago. Good Lord makes the days, and the days are sometimes cruel. Today was cruel to my little Henry. I discovered him late at night in the kitchen making some cereals. Cold and in tears of rage, he was shaking and told me he was certain his father was having an adulterous affair. He is tortured by the thought of telling his mother. I tried to console him, warmed him a bowl of hot cocoa. Sometimes I feel like the mansion is haunted. I hear you telling me. I hear noises in the south wall of Henry's room. Is it rats? Joseph doesn't think it's necessary to check. After all, it's just an old woman. I'm just an old woman. It's not an old woman in the walls. I'm an old woman. Other two servants and I had to search the grounds in the rain in the middle of the night. She has gone again. We found her on the edge of the cliff, her dress and hair soaked. Staring into the void, Hamilton refuses to face the truth. He says she is only sleepwalking. Rochelle has always been plagued by bouts of a melancholy, but what has been happening fucking hell, lately is different. She seems to be given into it. Sleepwalking and other stuff, I don't know. Dear Henry, this young man never ceases to amaze me. He entrusted me with the reading of his first manuscript, a novel written in French. I was amazed he integrated our language so naturally. Under his pen, it dances with grace, intelligence, sensitivity. He made me swear to keep it a secret, and I will. But I still want to shout from the rooftops, our Henry will be a brilliant writer. motherfucker. How strange, I found in Charles' room. I was there completely by chance, looking for a brooch belonging to Rochelle. I found Polaroid photos of Joseph's Willie dick pics in the 955. The maintenance man had often catch spying on him. Ooh, what is going on between these two? What a bunch of weirdos. Very spooky. How peculiar. Aha, Mr. Hamilton's room, it looks like we're going into now.
Whatever had forced its way through this wall was beyond the wrath of one man or group. Evil had entered through it. An impossible creature had taken over the manor.
Really? Looks like snow to me. Oh, office key. Isn't that in the basement? Or I'm thinking so. Shit, Mr. Hamilton, you got 10 years bad luck. Good job we weren't in bed. I can hear a wolf sniffing about. Oh no, here's his office. Is it? Well, no, it was the other side of that door. Will. Hello? Right, locked doors. There we go. I found his office. How long has this been like this? Because this fruit is all looking mighty fresh. William, an unfortunate event is slowing down the repair of your typewriter. Another machine broke down along the way. The service lift I usually use to bring them down got stuck between two levels, as it happened before. But today, it seems impossible to open it. A specialist should come shortly. I ordered new keys, but we will have to wait for the delivery. A couple of weeks tops. I am very sorry for the inconvenience. Charles.
Hamilton left everything to Henry. From his knowledge of their family history, Faubert had rather expected Hamilton to disown him. Despite everything, perhaps the father could never stop loving his son.
Maybe. In Manistan, in the absence of notary, I, William Jacob Hamilton, made my holographic will. May God save me from sudden, violent, or infectious death, and I may make my will with the appropriate legal authorities in Duncan Mackenzie's study in Montreal. In the event that this up-to-date will cannot be produced by the rules, this holographic will prevail over the previous version. All of my assets and fortune are bequeathed in accordance with legacy laws to my son, Henry Jacob Hamilton, and my wife, Rochelle Lester Hamilton. I bequeath them all of my properties and the entirety of the assets of these properties, of which Mr. Duncan Mackenzie, Esquire, can provide the list of the appropriate time. All of my property, access, and assets in any way related to my company, Hamilton Mining Corporation, go to my son, Henry Jacob Hamilton, making him ex officio the CEO. Let him have the corresponding access. For my additional queries, please refer to Jules Demers. Signed in Maniston on June 16, 1958. William J. Hamilton.
Faubert smirked as he spotted his phone number on the list. If only someone else had taken the job before him, he would still be in Montreal, sitting warm and comfortable in his car, taking pictures of some unfaithful spouse.
Oh, we're the other side. A rifle. Hell's yeah. Is that it? Is that it here? I didn't find another key. Oh. Faint glowing coming from the wall. The fuck is that? Is there a button somewhere? Oh, cable must end somewhere. Oh. This isn't an electrical cable. I am hearing a wolf, ain't I, somewhere? You guys probably can't hear it, but I'm fucking hearing something. Okay, can't smash my way through. I think it might be on a different floor. I can hear something. I don't know what the heck I gotta do right now. I think that's everything in there. This. Stuck between the first and second floor. Yeah, I don't fucking know now. I'm stuck. Fuck knows. I think those are what I got to work on. So that's the typewriter with the missing keys, and this is the lift. I don't know why that marker is there. Oh, okay. It's a marker I can place. Maybe I can mark something that I've seen. Go back to. I don't know if one of the levels for the service elevator I'm missing. Wrong way, it's over here. Box of typewriter keys. Okay, but how the fuck?
Hearing the screeching sound of the elevator, Carl imagined a metal animal trapped in a snare. There had to be a way to release it.
I don't. I don't know. That sounds like it's above. Did I not go all the way up? I doubt this does anything though. Working on the garden last night. His movements are skillful. Task stubborn. James sometimes happen when the least expected. I was settling the table. Joseph came in, walked straight to me, asked for a bandage. Put his finger on farming equipment. First time we'd ever spoken to each other, and we didn't say anything more. A few times now I've caught Joseph neglecting his work to go for a stroll in the sun, cigarette in mouth. Reprehensible as it may be, I will hold my tongue. This friendship became more and more dear to me. Emily, indiscreet Emily, has told me that Joseph apparently has a daughter. Whatever happened to her? Ooh. Okay, so just a bit of a lore dump there. Not much else. I can constantly hear a fire burning, by the way, I think. If that fire bugged out. Hmm. Oh, heavy object. I am but a idiot.
Carl stood still at the commotion. It must have been the service elevator, suddenly coming unstuck.
Has that gone down to the basement, though, or... Fuck's sake. Now I need to try and remember where the freaking basement was. Oh, yeah. It's a goddamn maze in here. You know what, though? I don't know where I'm going. Where was that dude's office? It's okay. I'm an idiot. I need to go down the floor. Wrong way. Um. Um. Nope. Okay. Timer has reset after I type the letters. What important word or name might activate it? I don't fucking know, mate. Esther, maybe? I don't know. Do we know? Do we know, chat? Oh. Hmm. One of these. Oh, it'd be Hamilton, right? Surely? I don't know. No, it's not enough letters. Oh, anagram. Maybe? Is it? Or is that just the missing keys? That's not an anagram, right? I don't know. Maybe Cynthia, maybe? I don't know. Oh, it could be, actually. It is Cynthia. fucking Detective Supreme. Call me
There were
Sherlock
very
Holmes.
few rules that private detectives abided by, but one of them was this. Behind back doors and complicated locks usually lay hidden the answers to your questions. This lock design was highly sophisticated. Hamilton had evidently paid a high price. What did he want to hide? And from whom?
Confidential. Ministry of Defense Industry of Union of Soviet Socialist Republics and Hamilton's Mining Corporation. Hereinafter referred to as the parties, desiring to promote a close cooperation between the two countries, wishing to encourage within the MIST program mobility exchanges, programs, resources, and of research advances into new technologies and materials in both countries. Convinced of the interest of facilitating the exchange of knowledge in the new material, have agreed on the following provision. Article 1 purpose. The purpose of this agreement is to simplify and facilitate the administrative procedure applicable when researchers from one party eligible under this agreement wish to enter into the temporarily reside in the territory of the other party to perform their work and exchanges and to improve their knowledge of the other country's discoveries as part of the MIST program. Article 2, eligibility. The following Soviet and Canadian citizens may benefit from the application of this agreement. A, chemistry graduate who was personally hired by William Hamilton. B, a doctor of medicine, medical researcher with at least 10 years of experience in the field. And C, all workers who are part of this MIST research program.
Few corporations
Cool.
had commercial ties with a government behind the Iron Curtain, and there was a good reason for that. What could this MIST program be?
Don't bloody know, mate. Don't bloody know, mate.
Alarming similarities with acute radiation syndrome. Up to that point, Carl had been unaware that Hamilton was ill. Alarming was the right word. Nothing about this document was reassuring.
Direct injections by the dissolution process, since they are lethal, to be avoided, as shown by experiments number 38 and 39, the prolonged survival. Of subject number 40, however, leaves hope for the ideal dosage. It is too early to measure this progress. What the fuck? Paclitaxel? What the hell's that? Discovered by the NCI has been promised, but the stone's effects on the environment are still too corrupted to consider exploiting on any other scale. Due to this neglect, Hamilton's body presents deep wounds related. Oh, Hamilton's body presents deep wounds related to severe contamination. They are multiplying and bothersome. Oh, okay. Hamilton's symptoms bear alarming similarities to acute radiation syndrome. As it stands, aside from the relieving symptoms with general pain relievers and morphine, we have to wait. The subject no longer vomits, which suggests a phase of recovery. Is electrical exploitation possible? Combustion report cannot be used as fuel at this time. See Formula A on the table. Subject number 41 will be examined next week in the lab. Their structure is very close to humans. What? Optimism is allowed. Tests of the matter should be focused around the medical properties of, for now, possibilities seem wide. That was the lab, so get my rifle out in case something tries to
The makeshift lab made Carl feel uncomfortable. He couldn't help but imagine the grim experiments that had taken place there.
Weird.
The note implied that its author had studied the Mistonite. If he was still alive, he might provide some answers.
October 2nd, 1970, examining William again yesterday. His tissue continued to deteriorate. I fear that his lungs and his stomach suffered the most severe damage. His ulcers cause him much pain, and it is becoming increasingly clear to me that his bone marrow has been affected. At this stage, he needs to be hospitalized, if only for his effort, but I know William too well to believe that he would ever leave Maniston. Therefore, the responsibility falls upon me to save his life. I will go to my office tomorrow to fetch all my notes on Miss Tonight. I have to reread everything. Absolutely everything. Okay. Whoa, that goes into the mine. Oh, there's a different one. Pierre-Luc Pauline. Yeah, let's grab all the radioactive rocks. Is this the shed?
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC. Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC. Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous.
Okay, now I'm lost. Now I have no idea what I'm doing. Didn't seem to be able to go out that other door though, and actually get out of this place. I can't even remember if there was something I saw that needed fuel, because I picked up a jerry can. Yeah, gas can. Yeah, I don't know. Anything else special in here? Maybe I missed something. Because it's kind of just stopped and not really give me a next, like, objective kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just me not paying attention again.
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial.
Pretty sure
Trouvez
I'll
un
read this,
endroit où
but
vous
I think
mettre à
it's the
l'abri.
same message.
Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous
Yeah.
de quiconque porte les couleurs de la...
Oh, use it.
Ah, quelqu'un, enfin! Vous m'entendez?
Oh, what an idiot.
Carl Faubert. Oui, votre nom me dit quelque chose. Je serais curieuse d'entendre ce que vous avez à dire. Si vous le pouvez, venez me rejoindre. On a établi un refuge au nord avec d'autres survivants. Longez la bordure est du lac Leech jusqu'à ce que vous voyez un quai près d'une tour en bois. Le refuge est proche. Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri.
Wait, what the fuck did
Ne
you...
sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining
Follow the eastern
Corporation.
edge of Leech Lake
Tenez-vous
until
le
you
plus loin
see
possible de la
a
faune.
dock near a
Les
wooden
animaux sont
tower.
devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC.
Yeah. Looks like we gotta ride a boot. Yeah, we just filled that bad boy up. All right, I'm gonna have to finish there though. Got to get the kids all to sleep. But yeah, it's not a bad little game actually. I've actually enjoyed that. $24.99 it is, and it's not long been out, about a week or so. Week or two. It's not bad. It has got very positive reviews. Yeah, we'll probably have to finish up that. Quite interested to see where that goes. We'll have to do that another day. Carry on a bit. Which is good to see. It's not many views though. It's only 63 reviews on Steam. It's not many reviews at all on there. Yeah, definitely gone under the radar. Well, it launched kind of like amid a load of games. A load of games came out, didn't it? We had can't remember exactly what came out around the same time, but we've had quite a lot of games, which seems to happen a hell of a lot. Games just, you have like a quiet week and then all of a sudden everything comes out at once. I think Lords of the Fallen came out at the same time. There was definitely at least another quite big game that came out about the same time. But yeah, that's not bad. I enjoyed that. And of course, full disclosure, I was sent a key from the developers to check that out. But I genuinely did enjoy that. I'd quite happily carry on, but I have got to be up early for the school runs and go shopping tomorrow, so... Alright, hopefully that saves then. We can carry on another day. I went in not expecting to enjoy it, and I actually enjoyed it. So not too bloody bad, I must say. Right, thank you for coming and hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, Lano, and enjoy the rest of your day and night, and have a great day tomorrow. Not 100% sure if I'll get live tomorrow, as it's Wednesday and it's always a busy day for me with the family. Loads of stuff to do. We've got shopping. My wife's out in the evenings till like 8 o'clock. She goes to a meeting thingy. So, yeah, just totally depends on what time I got, how the kids behave, if we get them to sleeping okay. But I will let you know, as always, if I do go live. Let's see who is live in the stream. We can do a quick raid. Jarsky is live on some Armor 3, so let's raid Jarsky. Also, the DayZ stable update came out today, 1.23, looks very good. I do need to have a run on that as well soon, so that'll probably be on the books for maybe Thursday. We'll see. We'll see Thursday if we do a little DayZ run on the new DayZ update. It does look good. I'm more interested in seeing this new sky cloud system they've got. That looks very special. But anyway, go check out Jarsky on some Armor 3. I think he's playing some Armor 3 DayZ mod, possibly, potentially. Looks interesting. Right. I love you all, and I'll catch you later. Have a great night. Bye.